uh, going to be John the Baptist sending his disciples to Christ to teach after giving instruction to his disciples as to what to do in chapter 10. If you read chapter 10 in Matthew, you notice that he's going on to other Galilee. These disciples come to him. John the Baptist is in prison, and he doesn't king or Messiah is with us now in his ministry. Now in his ministry, the important things because of what we've been taught. We are looking at it through somebody else's eyes. We're not really looking for ourselves. We're not really seeking and finding. If we're not seeking, we're not looking hard enough, or we're not seeing. We want everything to be. We've been preached to for so many years that Christ will just do it, and we're to be responsible for some things. Our receive him as our Savior. He gives them to us. They're to do what's right. We refuse the word, or we think it doesn't apply to us if it's read this way or if it's not that way. God wasn't else. He was there to serve the Father, to do what the Father had for him to do. And therefore, we read what's being said, like into 5 and 6 are says, to him. He's revealing himself as to who he is to these people, and yet they're refusing to see that. Because they were expecting a warrior king. They were so excuse me, to look at the Messiah. Look at the Messiah. They wanted to, and they wanted to, and their felt so alone, hopeless. He came to give them hope. But he was being obedient to the Father, not on his own. He give us instruction, hope. He give us how to treat people, morals, all of these things that people just was overlooking. We serve an awesome God that came to serve us. That didn't keep will on death as far as sin went. He didn't come for certain denominations. He didn't come who he was. There wasn't no sense in sending someone when you should be able to see that yourself. But yet, we still have that problem today. We don't want to see Christ. A lot of the stuff that he talks about is in the earth, but we don't want to hear that. We want it now. Read about the 6 or 8 verses of 14, and then read in itself there. Read those. I recommend reading Romans 14 and then read 15, 1 through. Who are we when we claim to be Christian? Are we acting like a Christian? Are we helping others? Are we looking to be stressed out on so much because we're busy wondering with what he has for me to serve with? He gives my abilities to if they're just weak, I need to help them with that. I need to be in prayer for those people, lifting them up. I'm not better than no one, even though I'm a student and I'm a servant. And I'm what his intentions are. And I'm what his intentions are. But he wants us to Baptist is misguided. Baptist is misguided. Pentecostals, mis Protestant. You know, I I don't Catholics, all of them. And like in Romans, like in Paul says, that instructing his 12 disciples, ask him, "Are you the one who was to come, or should we expect about whom it is written? I will send my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way before you." There, had to break it somewhere, so I stopped there. But what he's telling them is this, but God Himself. Nobody can perform these miracles but God Himself. What are you expecting? What did you want to see? What else is there? What more can I do? He's standing there, you know, explaining to them, what else do you want? Facing some crises right here today that are unbelievable. And one of the most strong as a group. Think we can come together? And we could, but we won't. Because my church says this. My church says that. My church believes this. My church believes that. We believe this. We believe that. We can't come together or nothing. We come together and accept that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. Oh, accept Him in any way. He's not. We're His people, His children. We. I'm not the judge, jury. I'm not. Unfortunately, when I read my Bible, we have to give of ourselves to Him. But we have to give from our heart. Except, first of all, He should be our number. It says, John prepared the way up to heaven. Forceful faith, willing to wait. The needy is willing to wait. The needy is. It talks about that when you get into 15. It talks about that. When you get into 15, it also tells you about these things. I recommend you read Romans 14, Romans 15. Wow, they open your eyes a little bit. Christ was completely obedient to the Father. He didn't come and say, I'm going to do this. This is the way it ought to be. What do you want from me to do? He didn't. What he believed. It just amazes me. I'm no different than these disciples.